Okay, so I wanted to get the weird pickle bread sandwich from Jimmy John's, but they said they just stopped doing it. So the main hype, the main premise of this video is gonna have to be Game Fuel is back! Let's go, baby! In my opinion, this is the greatest soda of all time. I'm still gonna eat. I still got some random stuff from Jimmy John's as well. I never really go there, so that'll be interesting to try that and review that. But first and foremost, the main thing to celebrate, Game Fuel is back. If you're not familiar with this soda, I remember it originally, it was released with one of the Halo video games to help promote it as like a special thing. I feel like that was like 07, 08. It was like when I was in high school. But it's like, in my opinion, it's the most delicious, delectable thing, possibly like just in general in the world, but definitely the greatest soda of all time. And I feel like I'm not overhyping. Like, this is so good. Like, it reminds me, I was thinking about how to describe it on the way here. It reminds me of when you bite into a gusher and there's just an explosion of ultra sweet, like, fruit flavor in your mouth. That's what it reminds me of. Every sip is like biting into a gusher. So, hey guys, you know, cheers. Game Fuel is back, baby. I want to try not to drink too much of it. I'm going to try to limit myself to one a day and probably like try to give a few days in between because I don't want to overdo it on the Game Fuel and get sick of it. But I do plan on hoarding at least like 10 cases over the next few months before the promotion ends. All right, so here we go. I got 2 little subs, and I never really go to Jimmy John's, like I said. I remember, like, I don't even want to tell the whole story, but, like, I remember I ate it when I was in college with this guy that was, like, a real a-hole. And then one time I tried to, like, stand up to him because he just talked down to everyone. And one time I was just like, hey, man, if you've got a problem, like, we can fight. And I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I just said it in, like, a completely, like, normal tone, like I just said it now. But then, like, everyone, like, took it seriously, and him and, like, everybody that he was friends with just stopped talking to me completely. And that's how it was in college for me. Like, any friendships I made just felt very, like, vain. And I feel like I knew even then that I wasn't going to continue talking to those people. But my whole point is, like, that was the one time I ate Jimmy John's when I was with that dude. And so since then, it always reminds me of him and of that, like, negative experience. And so it makes me, like, never want to eat there. But today, I'm attempting to reclaim it. So this is a cute mini sub. Like, this looks cute. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to reclaim Jimmy John's today. This is the tuna something or another. It's tuna salad and cucumber. They've got some nice, like, cute little buns, and it kind of, like, fits in there, and it's very, like, portable and handheld, and yeah, I mean, it's cute. Like, this is adorable. It's very cute. Automatically off gate, I feel like it needs more salt and pepper. It's kind of bland. I feel like it's under-seasoned. I will say I like cucumbers on a sandwich. I feel like it brings a nice freshness compared to putting pickles over it. Doesn't have as much, like, flavor with that vinegariness and everything, but it has a nice pop of freshness that I feel like can liven up a sandwich. But that's bland. The tuna salad is very under-seasoned. I feel like I can make significantly better tuna salad at home within a few minutes. So this basic tuna, whatever this is, I'm gonna give this like a 3. It's not great. It's not gross, but it's not like really giving any flavor. It's very, very bland and very, like, whatever. But hey, everybody, Game Fuel is back, baby. Let's go. So I got, this is another one of their signature ones. This is called the Vito, the number 5. And I was kind of craving tuna because I just like saw tuna and it made me want that. You know how that goes. And then, I walked in there and I was asking them about the pickle thing and they said they just ended it. So I was kind of scrambling and I was like, well, I guess since I'm already in here and I'm the only person in here, I should buy something. So I just got these 2 things. So here it is. It's got like salami and provolone and some sort of Italian seasoning and, excuse me, lettuce, tomato, onions. I think some sort of like whatever, maybe oil vinaigrette. All right, that definitely has more flavor than the tuna. Off-gate, that's better. The Italian seasoning's giving it kind of a nice herbaceous seasoning flavor. The provolone has a nice flavor to it, a nice cheesy flavor. I don't know. Like I said, I've kind of been avoiding Jimmy John's for like years now, but I feel like I really wasn't missing out. This is like nothing special either. It's got more flavor than the other thing, but it's still like not giving anything to write home about. There's still like just nothing special about this, So I feel like this is a 5. This is perfectly mid-tier. I feel like I remember Jimmy John's being kind of good the one time I talked about that I like remember having it. But yeah, I did like, a lot of substances back then, so that's probably why. If you're sober, as I now am, praise to God. Yeah, Jimmy John's isn't good. There's nothing special about it. It's super mid. And that's all I have to say about that. But Game Fuel is a 10 out of 10. And that's what you need to know. If you're not aware, Game Fuel is back. Get this immediately. Buy as much as you can. There's some sort of promotion where you can get some sort of like points with the cases and get some sort of like special limited edition World of Warcraft stuff. I don't care about that at all. Like, no disrespect, much love to the WoW players. I never hate on anybody. If you're passionate about anything and that's your thing, then much love and respect to you. And I support anybody, like, not caring what other people think and doing what they want and following their passions in life. But personally, I don't care about that. But this soda, it's so good. And I feel like you're going to think I'm just being, like, trying to be funny or something. But this is the greatest soda of all time. It really is. So anyways, this video, hopefully the next videos will be a little more exciting. I'll have a little something more special, but I kind of blew it. Took too long on the pickle thing and just felt like I still needed to get something, but thanks for watching anyways. Would encourage you to subscribe to the channel for, hopefully some more exciting and more engaging content in the future. Leave a like anyways, show some love, So thanks for watching and hope everybody has a really beautiful day.